we are talking about your candidacy for re-election, and I wanted to find out what you're doing these days. I run into you every once in a while in my office. Tell us what you're doing.
Sure. Well, as a citizen legislator, almost the vast majority of us who are state senators have other jobs outside of the legislature. To help pay the bills, and I think also to keep abreast of things that are happening in the world. It's a very powerful knowledge base in that regard as well. But I am an attorney by trade and by practice. I went to the University of Nebraska College of Law and then worked as a public policy attorney for a few years after law school, and still have a small private practice that does some family law issues and estate planning. But my real focus now over the past year or so has been helping with public relations for the Lincoln Parks Foundation here in our community, which is a great 501c3 that raises money and awareness and support for the parks and recreation facilities and programs in Lincoln. And it's a dynamic set of people working on fantastic programs, not only our beautiful public spaces, but there's a significant amount of critical human service needs being met through that system as well. And our park system is one of, I think, the best amenities that we have in this community, and so many of our citizens partake of that and enjoy that. So it's an honor to be a small part of that really exciting, wonderful work.
Well, we're really happy to see you be there. There is a lot of work being done, a lot of environmental things, going and saving different virgin prairie, which is rare around Lincoln, but being able to save those parcels of land, doing the stuff with the recreation centers, and then there's Union Plaza and Sunken Gardens. So you do great work.
Well, it's,
good people to be with.
It's a great partnership, and I'm kind of new to the job, but it's definitely something that I've tremendously enjoyed, and the flexibility through that job really allows me to meet my obligations in the state senate very well. And so I'm very grateful to have that opportunity. It's been a really fun, great fit so far, and kind of helps pay the bills from what that $12,000 a year in the legislature doesn't quite cover. And you know, and I think that's as a young person who is in public life and who has student loans and you know, real things that exist in terms of paying the bills for me and my family, it's critical to have another job, and so that's been a great fit.
Well, we're coming to the end of our interview. It always goes so fast. I want to encourage people to come to Lancaster County Democrats' monthly meetings every Tuesday, third Tuesday, get it right here, of the month at 7 p.m. at the Communication Workers of America Union Hall, which is really close to Elliott School. It's about, I'd say 25th and N Streets. And you'll get to meet dynamic candidates like Danielle Conrad. And I want to give you a chance to tell people how to get involved with your campaign.
Sure. Well, thank you for the time here today. It was wonderful, as always. But just as a quick plug at the end, there's no such thing as too many volunteers on any campaign. Right. And so if you have even just a few minutes, any time in between the primary, which is coming up on May 11th, please go to our website. Our contact information is on there. It's conradforlegislature.com. Also have a Facebook page that you can visit, and it's pretty active if you have questions about how to get involved. But we're literally out making phone calls and knocking on doors every day. And it's part of that direct voter contact that is critical to our success, and that has been one of the most rewarding aspects of campaigning. I've been out and about each and every night for probably the last 2 months, and will have walked the whole district myself before the primary, and the warm reception from voters has just been so encouraging, and they're proud of the work that we've done fighting for working families, and we need all hands on deck to continue that fight and to continue to deliver positive change for North Lincoln. So get involved, contact us. We will put you to good work.
Well, Danielle, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.